I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Hello there.
I too have no school tomorrow. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday? It's only Wednesday. Ugh. Disgusting. Hi, everybody. Hello. Happy Wednesday. How are we feeling? Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, sorry, Popo. Almost rolled out. Oh, it's Red. Hi, Red. Hi. Today we got Sopa, Loris, Jeff in Red in chat. Hello. How are you guys doing? Work feels worse than school. Like, yeah, we're getting paid to be there, but like, work sucks more than school ever did, I think. Personally. But yeah, hi. Hope everyone's oh, sorry, secondary Jeff. Sorry, Soap, I didn't mean to offend. How's everyone's day? How was everyone's Tuesday? Good to see you guys yesterday. I was very, 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 very exhausted yesterday. From the town you were the All-American Rejects came from? Nice. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything about the band. I just know the music hits, you know. You come say hi? You come say hi? Who's this? Who is this little stink? This is the same little girl that took a huge poop in mommy's office. Yes, she did. She's a poopy baby today. She says, yeah, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Are you once dog set the guitarist for Hinder's dog? I think you talked about that once. That sounds vaguely familiar. What are you looking for? Weren't you a bad girl today? Oh my god. She says no. Mama, no. You dated the dog sister? Sopa lore. Oh, I don't remember. Sopa's not old enough to have lore. I figured that's what you meant. Get it? She's very lucky she's cute, because she did take a huge poop in my office. And it was not fun to come home to. I hated that, honestly. It was really gross. You're a stinker. You know that? Mommy stinker. She's a stinker, yes she is. She's a little baby. She's just a little baby, though. Did you get it all? What are you still chewing on? They're good? Be gone, stink. That's all you get. Well done. Yeah, so yesterday I was super exhausted. Came home and told husband, I was like, dude, I'm so tired. And I went and laid down on my beanbag, didn't fall asleep. But then we ate dinner and I started to fall asleep during anime. And so he was like, all right, take a nap. And I was like, it's 5:30. It's too late for a nap. And he's like, sucks. Do it. And so I passed out until like 7:30. And then I woke up for a little bit and then I went to bed. Tuesday was very much a nothing day for me. I fell asleep on you while you were watching Iron Man. I was just started freezing. It took 4 hours to finish it that way. Oh my god. You don't want to wake her up because she was exhausted? That's fair. Yikes. I mean, good on you for not moving though. It's rough. But yeah, yesterday I was like, I was supposed to do, you know, all the streamer bot stuff yesterday. And I just did not have the energy to do anything. I was like doing those like a little too long of blinks on the drive home, listening to my audiobook. So that was fun. But I made it, obviously. I made it, and we're good. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci.
Hello there.
Hi, Yakota. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. You look like Ellie. Or, well, I guess happy Thursday to you. And Sopa. Happy Thursday to the Europeans. Hope you guys are doing great. But yeah, tell me about your guys' yesterday. Excited to see you guys. Because yeah, mine was literally a nothing day. I listened to my audiobook all day at work, which was really good. Yeah, it's been stormy here. It's been raining since yesterday, on and off. You're doing food. I mean, that sounds like you. Definitely sounds like you. That's exciting. It's exciting you don't have school, so but that's awesome. I do have work. But the day after tomorrow is the start of Red's Bachelorette weekend. Boop, boop. It was 73 when you went to work yesterday. It was 37 when you went to work today. Ooh, my. Yeah, we've had a lot of dips and valleys this week. Like when Monday was 80 degrees, and I think yesterday was like 70 with a low of 50 or something. And today, I want to say it was around 70 or 60s. With all these storms, the weather's been very all over the place. And it did just like pour down for half a second and then stopped again, so. You're not doing great. Doing food. You do noodles. I mean, noodles is pretty good. I'm a fan of noodles. We had noodles on Monday.
Give me your fucking money!
I always forget that that's a thing. Thank you so much for the 50, Jeff. We officially funded husband's goal, and now he has to start streaming. You guys know that? You want to throw your bosses out the window? Yikes. Husband has to start streaming. No. I don't know if he realizes the implications of that. He's not gonna have no free time. He does stuff every day of the week, almost. Now he's gonna be streaming on the days that he's free. What a goofball. But yeah, we've unlocked all the things. Congratulations, everybody! That wasn't your birthday money? That's good. You should spend your birthday money on yourself. Well, apparently you did. You got a good old guitar. What's the stretch goal? I have zero idea. I have zero idea. I don't know. Cause I even told him, I was like, you might want to like, just in case add a buffer. But he didn't pick one. So I'd probably just pick him something. Streamer just keeps blowing kisses. God, that'd be the worst. That'd be the worst. Terrible, honestly. So I was able to fix a couple things on StreamerBot before stream today. I only had like an hour to mess with stuff, and me desperately trying to remember what I had and how to do it took me a little bit, but I think we're getting there. We are getting there very slowly, but we'll get there. Who knows, but now that you think about it, anything makes you disgusted. Oh my god. Well, definitely eat something else then? What do you mean? Last day to have sweets. Well, don't make yourself sick trying to shove it all in your system. That's what makes pizza. Or a tortilla of some kind. Those are usually pretty safe guesses, I would say. Oh, I thought that was Thunder's. I think it's my neighbor's trash can. Yeah. It is, it is. It is. Like, it's so good and fantastic, but then the disgusted feeling hits. I have had that sometimes. I know what you're talking about, Sopa. Never fails to taste good. Yeah, you know, it's like, you get those hyper... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the tism? You got the tism a little bit? Happens with ADHD, too, sometimes, where you're like, this food has been so good, and then all of a sudden, you're like, never want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. I have to take a break. Usually I get there before the I need to spit this out moment happens, but I push it sometimes, where I'm like, I think it's happened with eggs. It's like I'm just eating them and I'm like, wow, eggs. Then all of a sudden I'm like, eggs. I gotta stop. You like that with Little Caesars? Oh my god, I burnt myself out on Little Caesars when I was a teen. For sure. I'll smash a pizza today, but I had to take a couple years break in between. But when we were watching, we were trying to find a new hyperfixation food. Oof, good luck. But yeah, when we were doing a weekly watch of Percy Jackson, the TV show with Red, and we would pick up Little Caesars every week, or I think it was every 2 weeks, and that was honestly like really good. College when you first moved to Tulsa was broke. That's fair. Been eating the same kind of salad for a month straight. Oh my god. After the day it starts to taste like food. Salad doesn't last very long for me. I get like in a salad craving for about 2 servings, and then I'm like, I'm done. Think about it, then just feels weird. Happened a few days ago with mozzarella sticks. Not the mozzarella sticks. Oh god, no. Say it isn't so. What about the garlic bread? Are you still on the garlic bread? Salad destroys you, get sick? Oof. Like, I like salad every once in a while, but I always get this, I'm like, ooh, I feel like I can have salad. I feel like I can have salad this whole week, and I'll buy a bunch of stuff. And then I'll make myself 2 salads, and I'm like, that was a mistake. Garlic bread's always good, yeah. Like, what is this fiber? I almost said carbon fiber. So you get those salad kits. See, I get those salad kits from Aldi. And again, like, it's really good, but if I don't have the correct ratio of dressing, I do gag. Like, lettuce is not something that I can just eat plain. I have to have the right ratio of toppings, or I literally gag, and it's so sad. You eat so much fiber. What kind of animal is that? There's an animal that does that poops cubes. Every time if I ever want a salad, I'll pick up a Chick-fil-A spicy Southwest salad. I mean, hey, that counts. Don't feel bad about that. I get the spicy Southwest salad from Aldi. Their little Southwest salad mix is really good. Except the next day because the croutons get soggy. Oh, about giving them business? Yeah, for sure. That does suck. Chick-fil-A is not even like good food in my opinion. So I don't... Wombats, thank you. I knew it was a fuzzy rodent. But yeah, Chick-fil-A sucks butt. I guess not even their business practices, I just don't like their food. It helps that they suck, so I don't feel bad about, you know, avoiding them. Usually cabbage-based salad. Cabbage is okay. It's better than what I always thought it was, but almost every single day from the student union meal plan? I mean, sure. Sure. I ate a lot of ramen growing up. The options were terrible. So, but ice cream is not dinner. Also, why you eat? I always wonder, why are you eating at like 1 in the morning? Why? Why is your system so messed up? Sorry, that's worse. 2 in the morning. Eating at Chick-fil-A is a job security for you. Huh? Oh, you build their ovens. Oh. What was your struggle meal growing up, Dakota? What was your struggle meal? I still won't support them. I'm sure there's other businesses that like your ovens. Arby's, I mean, their food kind of sucks. I'll be really honest. But I don't ever like, I forget Arby's exists a lot. Ooh, Firehouse subs. I'll take Firehouse subs, yes. I haven't had them in a long time, but I do like Firehouse subs. When I lived in South Carolina, I would get that a lot. Their brisket sandwich, their barbecue brisket sandwich that was like dripping wet. Yeah, that was good. Put butter on both sides of rye bread and fried it in a pan. Was like so you put sugar on it. I mean, I'm not vibing with the sugars, but I get it. That's not bad. I would eat so much buttered bread growing up. I didn't even care. You're a deli dude, but the Arby's is just fine, yeah. It's no deli, but it works in a pinch. That's true. Firehouse is incredibly good, but pricey. True. Yeah, Firehouse. That's why I don't have it very often. I also, it's one of those restaurants I also forget that exists. But if I'm driving past it and I smell it, I'm like, oh, nice. All right, Loris, what you gotta do is you just gotta steal all the equipment and open up your own restaurant. And then we'll frequent that one. I think that sounds like a win to me. Of course, I just like food, so there's that. And I would like to open up an establishment, maybe not a restaurant, but an establishment for sure. Even with highway robbery prices on basic food things like subject burgers, because everything's gone up, so they're allowed to charge more, and people still pay it. That's the thing. It's like McDonald's is not going to go under. I'll start making plants. Yeah, just start sneaking it. Start sneaking a little bolt here, little slab of metal there. The day you smuggle the paneling for an oven home, I'll be impressed. But yeah, Five Guys has been expensive for a long time. I haven't gotten Five Guys in a long time just because they are a little pricier, but my god, their burgers are so good. You like to eat noodles like chips? No. I've seen people do that, but ew. Ugh. I can't do that. Paneling would be easy. The cavities and wire chassis would be the hard part. Yeah. I don't like crunching on noodle. I don't like that at all. No. Yuck. And all the starch alone on the outside of a noodle is like insane. Shake Shack? You like Shake Shack? Get the Shake Shack with bar service? Oh my god. We have a Shake Shack in the city, and we went and we waited a really long time, and it was just okay. I was like, it's one of those restaurants that everyone hypes up, and then you go and you're like, why? You know, it wasn't a bad restaurant, but it was pretty subpar from what everyone was talking about. Really depends on the location. I mean, it is a franchise. Like I said about any of the franchises. Like the Wendy's where I lived in Arkansas, pretty darn good. The Wendy's anywhere in St. Louis, trash. That's not true. Sometimes they're okay. The one by us is actually like okay. But the one in Arkansas slapped. Never had as good of Wendy's as in Arkansas. It used to be incredible. The moment Dave Thomas died, it all went immediately downhill. Yeah, that'll happen, I guess. We're listening to a 90s, late 90s, early 2000s playlist, by the way. No, 90s and 2000s hits. I don't know if it's... I think there is some earlier 90s in here. I don't remember. It's just made by someone else. I don't know why we're listening to it, but I wanted to. Because I can. So there. Yep, more All-American Rejects. Yep. I'm digging Git. Yeah. Cannot do the typings. Not because you've interacted. You interacted with them. Oh, Loris, try your bonk. I think I fixed it. I think. I don't know. Sopa never type good. No good typing. Can never. Sopa can never type good. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I typed it wrong. But bonking the All-American Rejects is very funny. Yeah, this song was everywhere when it first came out. How did I type it wrong? Does it have to be capitalized? Probably does, because coding's dumb like that. You know, he hates it by now. Like, can't say Mbop. He's from Tulsa, and I've seen around them around too. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for disliking the song because it just kind of got hops. Oh my god, that's really. Yeah, I was obsessed with the Hanson song for sure for a while. Jeff do be meeting everyone. Dang it. Is it like this? There we go. I said it in the wrong order. Again, coding's stupid sometimes. You know, kind of was meeting Hanson. We were just in the same restaurant. That's true. Unless you like went up and was like, I know you. I mean, don't do like that. That'd be weird. But if you didn't like actually meet them. Okay, Loris, I think I fixed it. Should be good. Bonk me. Sopa says, please bonk. Give me the bonk. Okay, good. Yeah, that took me a minute. And then yeah, not remembering Not remembering what I did before is really irritating. That says bonk sopa. Yippee! Oh my god. You know, I wonder... Hold up. I wonder if this would work. If you just type in... It does. Okay. Now let me try... Okay, hold on. There you go, Loris. There you go. I made it better. Now it'll automatically add in the emote. That's so funny. That's so funny. Bonk everything. Oh, it didn't like it. Oh no. It did not appreciate you bonking everything. I wonder why I didn't like you saying everything. Maybe I need to put a space. Give me the Beach Boys. Hey, wait, it worked. Maybe it's because it's target user only. No, it's because it's working because it works when I do like a random thing. I don't know why I didn't like you bonking everything. Yeah, it does not like you typing in everything. What? Oh, it definitely doesn't like the question marks. Everything might be a keyword for the command. Should be only one thing that pops up. The only thing that's inputted is the user doing it. Yeah, it's maybe everything itself. Maybe the word itself is not does not like. Yeah, because it's working for the other stuff. It's bonked streamer butt. Has bonked almost. Yeah, it does not like the word everything. That's really funny. It says I gotta put a stopper on the everything part. Yeah, now we know. That's the point of testing stuff. That's really funny. He said you gotta pump the brakes. You gotta calm down. Cannot bonk everything. I'm glad that works. It's so silly, but I like it. I liked it. I did it. Give me that beat, boys. Surely not everybody was kung fu fighting. No, everybody. Except the person singing. Are you guys ready to help me make really good choices today? Maybe we'll get to the end of the street. Maybe. I gotta remember everything that we did and see if I can even get to the end of the first street. I'm sure we can do that. You watched the 30-second speedrun a few times? Oh my god. You still say just run? I know you can't dodge everything. Yeah, we've tried 43 times. 43. Which is insane. Oh, we gotta change our border. Angsty time. Wow, with this song. All right. Running can't help us, not a guaranteed win. There is a route. Yeah, like there has to be a set standard kind of thing. Useful tip, check corners. Yeah. I've learned that mistake a couple times. Mama cockroach. Hello? I remember this took a minute last time we played too. Like the first load in for some reason took forever. Hello? Oops. Come on, little game. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You ran just fine last time we played. John Stamos playing Last Resort after never hearing it before. I want to say maybe.
Wake up! Wake up!
Whoa! Oh, it's playing twice. There it goes. Oh, Balthazar. You guys so sweaty. That's okay, Lars. I just fixed it. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right. We ready to try this again? See if I can remember. Let's see. I was debating on the music thing. What do you guys feel about it? Remember how it took us like so long to get to this part the first time we played? Like so long. With hearing the exploding pipes. I don't think I actually like listened to really any of it, I'll be really honest. It's just all me guessing. Balthazar. Oh, geez. This is make good choices, Sopa. So essentially everything on this street is a death trap, and we're trying to get to the end of the street. Literally everything is trying to kill us. It's a whole mess. I think this is our best route. Nope, that's not our best route. Dang it. Yeah. First death of the night. Yep. I was just showing Sopa how the game works. For sure, right? Miss. You're going. All right, bye, Sopa. Jeez. He says this game sounds like it sucks. Bye. Just kidding. I don't know. Ban Sopa. No banning Sopa. Hey. You don't have anything else to watch, so I guess you'll spend time with us. I see. I get it. I guess. Bonk sopa. Oh, there's no space. Didn't work. Oops, I'm gonna get run over. There we go. It's bonk sopa. That one was dumb. I was not close enough. Cannot type today. That's all right. We know what you mean. Just gotta bonk sopa. I get it. Just gotta do the heckin' bonks. Why does this keep taking like longer to load this time around? I don't know. Oh, I just want you guys to know. So you know the whole debacle with me deleting everything. It started because I oh. Because I didn't have enough room to download the 12-hour video, right? And so I changed my settings, I changed my download area, and so now it goes onto my external hard drive. And then everything explodes, everything falls, everything, yeah, catches fire. Is a whole thing. And so I finally got everything downloaded, right? It took a long time for the 12-hour video to download. And so I'm like, I'm gonna put this up on YouTube. Whoop. It was like 12 hours and 18 minutes, I want to say. And then YouTube was like, hey, by the way, I know you've like left your computer on doing this, but it's over 12 hours, therefore Noken has. And it was like, you can't upload this, it's too long. Like, why didn't you tell me before? Like, you had the file, why didn't you tell me before? It was like, nah, it's too long. Sorry, B. It's like, that's lovely. So now I have to put it into an editing software, which will, that alone will take forever because it has to, you know, put it in its own system and then cut it in half and upload it in chunks. Just half. I'm only gonna do like 6 hours because I found the spot where it turns into the game number 2. But still, it's gonna take forever for my computer to put it into the download, just the editing software to begin with. It takes forever. Any other special commands? No, I don't believe so. So this is angsty hour over here. Or angsty up in the early 2000s. That sign's gonna fall on me if I'm too close, I feel like. Too late, apologize. Too late. Ah, I forgot that was there. Dag nabbit. How is this garbage can so deadly? That was an air conditioner. This is a Gruben Goblin. Goblin jam, nice. Angsty, but I love it. I love the angsty songs. Who banned people who use dance emotes? Why? 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 I'm confused. What would be the point of that? Unless it was like a running joke or some sort. Anti-dancing. I don't get it. But whatever, it's not my stream. Yes, the town of Footloose. We listen and we judge very loudly.
After the explosion in their apartment, neighbors next door alarmed local law enforcement of the incident. Upon arrival, the officers searched the unit.
Let's see. That's gonna explode. I go close enough? I can. Gonna have to take the street. For sure. Is with the dude you met in college who hated all music? I never got that. I don't understand that. Like, I understand not liking some kind of music, for sure. And maybe you want your quiet time, whatever. But hating all music is such a, I don't know, like a try-hard response. That side of the street is all danger. All time. So is that. I have to take the middle. Oh, that's gonna break, though. Even though it was all annoying noise? Well, then he doesn't understand the world, I guess. I forgot to look up. I'll treat him like the serial killer he likely was. I mean, honestly, that's a good response. Yeah, I forgot to look up. I forgot to look up at the signs. I avoided the signs. I wonder if my settings, like, reset themselves when I close the game or something. Because it's taking forever to reload in between everything. How weird. I love music. Music's great. Because I am not a psychopath.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
That's at the guy who doesn't like music. I was telling my dad about this because he wanted me to play this game. He's like, did you get run over by the car? And I'm like, yes, Dad. I did get run over by the car. I've gotten hit by a lot of things in this game. Yeah, the first section, you know, doesn't get me too often now. Like, it still does on occasion, obviously, but I would like to say I do pretty okay. That section was so difficult because you never know what's going to explode and what's going to fall on your head. Just don't know. Yeah, I got bonked. I got bonked really hard. I would hate to be this dude. I'd just be like, I'm just gonna take a nap on the sidewalk. That's what she said, question mark? And she got bonked really hard? I got bonked good. See, like, where was I supposed to go in that situation? I guess cross the street and then cross again? Maybe. No, we're definitely cursed. It's not the universe, it's us. I believe that. It's just us. Because like, we're being watched. So there's, like, some weird story going on. Some weird stuff. Are you guys ready for May to be here tomorrow? It's gonna be May. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Trying to find the ratio of how far you need to be away from certain objects is kind of hard. It's almost your birthday! Did you tell us when your birthday was? I don't know if I remember. Nickelback is my jam. I misjudged that one. It's the 8th? Okay. Yeah, I don't ever remember. It's a lot of information to remember. Well, what are you gonna do for your birthday? Sorry, I was like lost in a thought there. What you gonna do for your birthday? Just I was so far away from that. Why am I talking to myself again? I wonder. Be old. That's, wasn't it just your birthday, Jeff? You took the Wednesday and Thursday off? Nice. Long weekend for you. That's gonna be really, really nice. That's good. That's always good. I think Larissa jinxed me on the speed running this first section part. Make your mom take you out to dinner. They go with your bestie at some point. That's awesome. Jeff's so old. Practically in the nursing home. Or decided to tease someone. That's true. Gotta pass it on to somebody. It's not teasing if you agree. I don't know where to go right there because I think the moped's gonna explode. I am trying very hard. I love this song. I love Nickelback. Mark, you have this wellness program to get a discount on your insurance. One of the mandatory things you have to do is an age test. Oh, he says my body is 20 years older than I actually am. Oh my god. That's so demoralizing. Like, what? What do you mean you have to take an age test? That's horrifying. I really don't know if it's a proximity thing with some of these objects. I really don't know. She's jealous of my hair? Well, thanks. This general was, I think he's implying about the smoking thing, if I had to guess. But that too. Yeah, thanks. I don't know what it is. I was gonna brush it before stream and then I forgot and it still looks like... Oh no, it's actually like colorful today? Or bronzy? Oh, where do I go from here? Ooh, voluminous. Thanks. So that sign's gonna fall on me. That's gonna explode. That's probably gonna explode. The sign's gonna fall on me. That's gonna explode. Ugh. Your hair is kinda long. I've been trying to just run. There we go. And it hasn't been working out very well. So it's longer than short, but you never had long hair? I mean, it can be a pain. So that's definitely gonna fall on me. Yeah. That's gonna fall on me. You kidding me? Can we cut like really close to it? We can go this way. What are you talking about? I was nowhere near that. That wouldn't have even touched my toes. You had bangs? Oh my god. Is your hair in front of your face? It blocks it to the chin. Ah. Had a reverse mold. It was all long in the front, shaved in the back. So yeah, your face would be blocked like here, but pushed back. It's like probably like not what people typically think of bangs. Just long fringe. Oh, okay. Jeff said absolutely not.
After the explosion in their apartment,
Huh. Hair. Hair. Because that moped's definitely gonna explode, yeah? And that's gonna fall on my head. Okay, we made it. It's okay. Nobody panic. It's fine. I made it. Really, there's stupid curly if he lets it out, it almost gets a fro. It's kind of awesome. Oh man, that's gonna explode. Yeah, both of them exploded. Are you kidding me? You shouldn't have used product. It looked awful. Your first school photos when you took full class with the camera. You go there. You're like 5 or 6. Yikes. Especially when you're young, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell the gender sometimes. That's really funny. I mean, obviously it was a little traumatizing because you still remember it, but it's a little funny. I'm super not posting it. And after telling us all about it too. Lame. Creepy guy. Your classmates talked about it and made fun of it? Oh my god, how long did that happen? When you were children? What do you mean? Got to 6th grade? Oh my god. That's just crazy. I definitely was called sir a couple times. but it's kind of whatever. I'm tall, so that's why I got called Sir. I don't know if that's how that works, but... Height does not equal man. Well, some people are dumb. And that's what I have to say about that. As we started using hats all day. Oh my. There's nothing wrong with hats, but also... You don't like your hair but don't want to shave it? I mean, you can cut it like a little shorter if it really bothers you. You don't... Oh my god, not the pipe again! Not the pipe! It's your hair, do what you want with it. Load! Hey, is that the song from Shrek? I mean, the song is great, and then Shrek definitely upped its popularity for sure. Oh my Jesus. It's a great song. And if I did my job right, anyone watching the VOD will not know what we're talking about. Well, I mean, just saying Shrek probably gives away what song it is. Because it's like the song from Shrek. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it with this game. Gonna make lose it up in here. Your hair was parted down the middle. Oh my. I say it's a fully middle parted millennial. You would put hair- I mean, I'd never use hairspray. Unless for like weddings or ballet recitals when I was young. Cannot stand hairspray. Stinks. Makes everything sticky. Which is the point. I get it, but also. It looked awful. Would you have... if I did it on the first run, I don't know. Bought a lottery ticket, like... Where do you go after that? If you beat it first go? After trying for so many times. If I do beat this game, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Because it's just like... so much of my time right now. I have to beat it, obviously. A hidden achievement for... Oh, for doing like first time? I probably... There's definitely a spacing for some of them that you can get by with. I don't know the spacing for all of them, unfortunately. For all the items. I think the moped is more forgiving than a lot of the exploding items. Anything falling on your head, not forgiving. Oh geez, speaking of. There's more Creed. You don't sing it with the weird accent, you're doing it wrong. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna make it through that gap, am I? What item should I bet my life on? Anything up high, I think, always falls. I don't know if I've ever gotten away with something. If you're singing like Peter Griffin, are you really even singing it? Fair. Can you take me higher? Song slaps, though. I don't even care. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, there's no way they're gonna let me get away with another pole. Oh, except for that's gonna fall. We're gonna have to do, like... Oh my god. Ah, except there's a moped there. We gotta watch out for the pipe! How do we get around the pipe is my thing. Do I have to go on the, all the way out and around it? I think. Like catty corner? You want me to run down the middle? Sorry, I'm over here now. Sorry. Should have trusted Loris. Next year is 20 years since you graduated high school? Yuck. Big yuck. I still got some time. Not that it really matters. So I just got dinner reservations for Sunday. And I like told my mother-in-law I was gonna be free in the evening. She picked 2 p.m. Ah, that's not the evening. It's definitely not the evening. 20th anniversary of the Avatar? Really? The Last Airbender?
After the explosion in their apartment.
Neat. Okay, we're gonna scoot on right past here. That sign's gonna hit us. Those both things explode, we found that out. I have a feeling that sign's gonna follow me even if I do the close to the bike thing. Ah! But then that was gonna happen. Dagnabbit. You know what we haven't done? We haven't fallen through the street. I think that's one of them. Because there's like cone on cracks in the street every once in a while. We've never fallen through the street yet. I'm not saying this is gonna be the time that we do, but it would be really funny if I did. It would be really funny. I'm not gonna do it on purpose. Ever. I don't want to die on purpose. I'm going to beat this. Why am I so obsessed? I don't know. Because I know I can. I know it's possible. It's not even a rage game is the thing. Is like, because there is like pattern to it. There is possibility. Defeatable possibility. And I know I can do it. I just gotta find the patterns. Love when you have to like zigzag down the street a little bit. I said that a little sarcastically, but I actually do. It's very satisfying. Okay, so no, I can't, This has to be the time that the pipe doesn't fall, right? Because if we go to the right side, the moped and the vending machine kill us. But if we go down this side, that cigarette holder is going to blow up and that sign's going to fall on our head. So this has to be the time that the pipe, that the pole does not fall. Like, it has to be, because there's no other option. Yeah, okay. I think I could have walked between here and the last one if I was very careful. I think that's probably right. Maybe. This side, I have to go this way. And this one I can do the corner method. No, can I? No. I think I have to go down the middle on this one. I think. Yeah. And that salad dish is definitely gonna fall. So what if I just keep to... I don't know, sometimes they're very finicky. See? I was so far away from that. And it was like... You sure about that? Are you sure? You thought you were safe. I'm not even at the... We made it to the second intersection once, right? And then we got run over. I think that's correct. Pretty sure. That's me getting run over multiple times. Having stuff fall on my head multiple times. Like, the first chunk of the street is a cakewalk compared to the rest of it. And again, we're not even at the third chunk. I almost said the third half, and that's not quite how that works. The third area? What? I wasn't even paying attention to that trash can. I was measuring my distance for this chunk right above me. And I didn't quite remember there was an exploding trash can right next to me. I didn't even think about it. I straight forgot about it. I'm like, oh, that's in the past. I don't need to. We don't look behind us when we go in this game. I deserve that. I do deserve that one. I deserve it. Oh, come on. There's no way. There's no way I was close enough to that. That pipe is my nemesis. That pipe specifically. I mean, pipes in general in this game are my nemesis, but that one. I am getting screwed. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so we have to go left for sure, yeah. Then we have to check to see if there's the satellite dish. Yes, there is. Which means we have to go between... Yeah. That one was almost a straight shot. It's kind of crazy. Thought that moped was for sure gonna get me. We're in no rush. We're in no rush. We can take this easy. Take it nice and easy. Not rushing at all. Please don't run me over. That's gonna run me over, isn't it? Okay, no, we're okay. This one is a lot of zigzagging, looks like. Gotta go back over here, too. Okay. Alright, easy. Watch out for that red sign. That one's gotten us in the past. It's so dumb. Powerline swing like crazy bug. It bugs you. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. I wonder if it's windy here, I guess. So we can't cross that way because there's a trash can hidden behind there. So this sign has gotten us multiple times. We have to wait till we can cross. I'm still gonna peek around just because I'm scared. It is heckin' windy. Oh my god, we made it to the third chunk. Dang it, I forgot. I forgot that killed us the other time too. I forgot. I celebrated too early. Everything's fine, everything's fine. I'm not panicking. That's me right then. Literally right then, that was me. It's fine. It's fine. I was right there. Not nearly, like, I wasn't at the end, of course, but okay, so that's our record for today, at least. That's something. That is something. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Dang it, we're gonna do it. Is there a pipe? No. Oh, Mad Libs. Remind me in a little bit. Or a pipe lurking around the corner? No, okay. How long till Mad Libs? Because you're sleepy? I mean, you can go to bed whenever you want, Sopa. You don't have to wait for a Mad Libs. I was too close to the vending machine. Are you kidding me? We'll go ahead and do Mad Libs. It's fine. I want Mad Libs. Well, yeah, but you didn't pay for them, so. Jeff did, so you better thank Jeff. I thank Jeff for the Mad Libs. I want Mad Libs. We'll wait till this loads and then we'll switch over to some Mad Libs. Just for Widow. Goodness. Takes so long. Okay. Mad Libs. Bring out the big book. Bringing out the big book. What's the secondary Jeff? You don't want that life. Too late. Sopa's been calling himself Jeff for a while now. Okay, so our two Mad Libs are advice column and safety precaution for campers. I'm sure that'll be great. I'm sure that'll be great. That's true. I mean, Oklahoma kind of sucks. All right, guys, you ready for this? Because I paused my game for this. You ready? I'm going to need a person in the room. Please, a person in the room. Loris. All right, I'm gonna need an adjective. Adjective. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Can I get some... Ooh, funny. Nice. Can I get some nouns, please? We're just describing her. Yeah, that's true. Basketball? All right. Noodles. You were doing a clip? No, we're just doing Mad Libs. We need some nouns if you want to hop in. Rhino. Straw. Oh, nice. Well, that's what you think that you were saying, but fortunately, no. It's not gonna play out that way. But can I get a verb ending in ing? A verb ending in ing. Watching and yawning, nice. Can I get some more nouns, please? Sleeping, very good. Dust and hobo. Can I get a number? I need a number. Ooh, 48646. 37. Very nice. I need some more nouns, please. I need a lot of nouns. Hit me up with some nouns. Ice. Dalmatian. Okay. Pudding. Bed. Jeff actually already used basketball, funnily enough. Foosball. Dentist. Okay. Can I please get an adverb? An adverb. Throwing you guys a curveball. An adverb. So ending in ly. Freakishly and stupidly? Freakishly stupid? Lively. Oh, that's a good one. Can I get, please, another noun? Stain? Well, Stain is, yeah, the band for sure. Librarian? In Finland? Can I get an adjective? Greedy and trashy, nice. True colors. I need a silly word, please. Ugly like me. Silly word. Fugly is very good, yeah. Dude, you're fugly. Frazzled. Ooh, that's a good word too. We need some more nouns, please. Someone says, I don't know, I'm too tired. Tony Hawk. Need another President Scorpion pizza. Nice. Okay. I'm going to need a type of liquid, please. I wish Tony Hawk was president. And can I get an exclamation, please? Mechanical lubricant. All right, you two. Very funny. These are very funny. Can I get another number, please? That's okay, Soba. Oh, there's red. 2. Can I get a place, please? A place. Dallas, Milwaukee, Sam's Club. And then I need a type of food, plural. My bed. Nice. This is from Red. Buy a bag of frozen biscuits from Sam's Club. Oh, really? Frozen biscuits, pigeons, and fortune cookies. Okay. All right. Just like fortune cookies with wings? What? What are you talking about? All right, you guys ready for me to read these off? You guys ready for the nonsense? Sometimes they come with notes attached. I mean, yeah, I guess. Laura says absolutely not. I'm not ready. Nice little honey-soaked treat whenever you want. Frozen biscuits is a good idea, for sure. All right, so the first one's called Advice Column. Dear Loris, my beautiful daughter wants to wear a mini basketball with a bare straw. She claims all the other noodles her age are watching them. What to do? Signed, an anxious hobo. Dear Anxious, take my advice and ground your daughter for 48,646 days. Dear Loris, my oldest Dust is a funny slob. As often as I try, I can never get him to brush his ice or comb his Dalmatian before going to school. He also freakishly refuses to take a bath or a bed, clean up his pudding, or make up the very dentist he sleeps in. How can I yawn? Signed, a stupid mother. Dear mother, you better clean that foosball up before he turns into a filthy ball of librarian. This is what your brain feels like during exams. Yeah, it's everywhere right now. I just don't like the idea of sleeping in a librarian. That was 48,646. Yeah, Laura's, you're giving out terrible advice today, apparently. Yeah, so how many years is that? Talk about angst. 133. Oh my god. They're dead. The child's dead now before they're ungrounded. All right, the second one. Safety precautions for campers. Very important. Attention all campers. Just a few weeks ago, you were a miserable Finland, living in the greedy city with your trashy parents. But a few weeks at Camp Frazzled will turn you into a self-reliant, fearless Tony Hawk. But you must learn to exist in the wild. Rule 1. If you catch a president and make a fire to cook it, always remember to pour mechanical lubricant on the fire when you're through. Smokey the Rhino always says, fuck. Rule 2. Do not go more than 2 yards away from the trail. Actually, not bad advice. If you get lost, remember the scorpions always grow on the north side of a pizza. If you have a compass, the needle will always point toward the Sam's Club. If you run into a bear, do not give it fortune cookies. Just be calm and climb a pigeon. If you follow these rules, you can live very lively in the woods. What terrible advice. Pretty terrible advice, I gotta say. Do not give a bear fortune cookies. And we added 25 cents to our jar. Because it was too funny not to put that in there. Compass that only points to Sam's Club sounds like something they would make. I mean, I wouldn't mind knowing where Sam's Club was. All the time. I mean, it's just on my phone, so, I mean, technically, we already have it. Koala arson, no sexy. Oh no. All right, let me open it up in the correct tab for once. Yeah, not me having the entire thing drop on my head. Just me slowly losing my mind through this clip. Through that whole clip, I'm just losing my mind. Very nice. Good clip, Loris. All right, that was Mad Libs. This will be posted in the Discord sometime. I just posted our Mondays today. Nice. Nice. Good job, everybody. Good Mad Libs. Good heckin' Mad Libs. Also, little baby is sleeping right behind me. One day, how long did I sleep? You were asleep for years, Sopa. Yeah, Ellie was sleeping behind me, and she was wagging her tail in her sleep, and I was very distracted. It was very cute. Okay. Okay. Is the satellite dish there? No. I don't think anyway. I think we have to go around the side of the van. Never mind. Just kidding. I lied to you. Then go to bed, Sopa, if you're tired. Go to bed if you sleepy. It's so late for you. I forgot Gavin DeGraw existed, to be really honest. Go to sleep. Little Sopa. Come on, game, you can do it. Teenage Dirtbag or something? I mean, very well might. Is this kind of playlist? What are you talking about? Kento, what are you talking about? In what language are you speaking, my guy? Jeff said, hole? You know, Sopa, your name definitely was not said. That definitely was not you. I know it's not your name. Those wet Sopa poops. Does that mean doesn't that just mean wet soup poops at that point? Like, isn't that what it breaks down to? Just, yeah, just really dropped it and ran. I believe it. I fully believe that. I don't pretend to understand his brain. I'm gonna get crushed by this sign. Bullying? Ban that guy. He wasn't talking about you, though. He was just...
Emotional damage!
Loris, that was really good. That was just a random stranger. Don't worry about it. That was really, really good, Loris. I'm mad about it, but also it was really funny. No! My body! No wet soup poops. So for that or the John Cena, both of those have been really good. But I think the emotional damage one was like the perfect one for that. That's so funny. Sometimes it just hits right. Don't blow me up. I'm not even gonna, I don't even have to, no, I'm not even gonna defend myself because that was stupid. I did something. John Cena's been making kids cry because, his ego changing, his persona having to change. Oh! That one was not me, that was the game. I was past that. That's not the first time that's happened either. What a butthead. Yeah, when you see the pipe, yeah, that's it. You know, count your prayers, I suppose, but yeah, that's it. That's why the pipe situation's kind of a pain. I don't know why I run. It always never, it like never works out for me when I'm just booking it. Because you just stay there. Yeah, I'm just like, wow, this pipe is making sound. I just watch it come at me. To be fair, some of them have been like that, but no, the pipe does get you stuck. I'm not just staring at my doom all the time. Sometimes. Man, that was terrible because I was like, what is that exploding ticking sound? I don't know. I better stare at it for a while. Okay, we discovered that I can walk next to the sign, so we're just gonna do this really carefully. Now this is a banger. I think we have to go this way. I do have terrible survival skills, though. Let's be fair. Carefully. That's gonna fall on us. Me. We can't go that way. I almost said something and then jinxed myself. But we are officially as far as we've ever been. Bon Jovi Bonbon. Bon Jovius. Well, this is a toughie. I think we have to go underneath. Because we can't cross over. I think we're gonna have to risk the pipe. That's a new one. That's a new death. Brand new death. New death unlocked. Babe, wake up! New death just unlocked. They were just gonna wait. I debated on booking it across the street, but no. I can wait. I can be patient a little. Just a window. Not a ton, but like... Clear panda arson, no sexy. Wow, that's a wild one. No, panda arson isn't sexy. Only koala arson. No panda arson. What the heck? I don't try to understand. Dang it, I didn't look up. That's my fault. Emotional damage. Arson isn't sexy sounds like a bad PSA from the 90s starring John Stamos. Listen, kids. Arson, it's not sexy. You may hear that your friends are doing arson these days, but... You can sleep well without bad dreams about wet soup poops. Yeah, don't dream that. Please don't dream about that. That sounds awful. Sugar Ray Leonard? Sugar Ray's another one of those bands it's like people hate on just because they're babies. I know. Never ends. I mean, yeah. She used to sing. I was on the sidewalk. Ah! Most of these lyrics, yeah, a little questionable for sure. Not even the sidewalk is safe from the insanity. I know. Never ends. Never ends. Don't think, just run. I have to think a little. Did I know singing stream when? Probably never. A whole stream of just singing? Ugh. I don't have a good mic for that. Which I appreciate, you know. I can admit that I can sing for sure, but... Discord voice chat of all of us sing with our mics. Oh my god, that would be really funny, actually. A little karaoke night. That would be terrible. You guys know Shadow did a karaoke stream? I think it was a few months ago. Now, anyway. He did with a couple of other VTubers. I didn't get to hang around. I popped in for just a little. I hate myself. I hate satellite, actually. That's not even a lie. Satellite sucks. Cable sucks. Yeah, I don't know if he has it posted anywhere. Am I overthinking this, Loris? Am I? Am I? I don't think I'm thinking hard enough. Jeff, have you been spying on Loris? Should we be concerned? Yeah. Yeah. Questioning. Only being quiet that you can't see him decently? I don't know if that's true. Our choir at school was questionable. I don't know if they were able to tell anybody no. I feel like high school wouldn't let them say no. Public school couldn't really stop me. Yeah, also it was over 15 years ago. I mean, I don't think the skill really goes away. That's the thing about singing, though. It's like, it is a muscle. Technically, anyone can be taught to use their muscle. Whether they can hear it is the question. Like, hear everything. Give you the benefit of the doubt. I believe in you, Loris. Why are you trying to talk yourself out of it? Weren't you the one that just suggested it? Technically. For other people, I don't know if that's how that goes. Okay, so we know that that thing falls down on us now. We know that. That's new. Hype is definitely gonna get us, though. Okay, can't get too close to it. That's all. There's 2 pipes. I get stage fright too, and yeah, here we are. The pipes you can, like, cannot get anywhere near. You're trying to distract. Well, you're distracting me. Yeah, which means I do not think about it so hard, and I die. I die, Loris. I have to overthink it a little. At least a little. Or else we explode. Or let an air conditioner drop on us. See? See? I'm getting lazy. I'm getting lazy about it because I'm not thinking enough. The one time I forgot to go on this side of the pipe since doing it the first time. The audacity of this game. Pure audacity of this game, for real though. I would not survive in this kind of world. Makes you sing is knowing what your range is. I mean, I can usually hear when I'm not there, you know? And choosing the right song. Yeah, the audacity, absolutely. You thought about getting a singing coach? I've thought about that too. But that's, you know, money I don't have. I don't know what I am either. I just kind of go by vibes. I hate it. If you're not thinking about it, you can sing a decent range. When you're in the situation where I know people are listening to me, I freak out and can't do a wide range as well. Yeah, that's me too. I have to be in the right comfortability to sing well. Like Maroon 5, I will jam out to. No questions. And my voice has definitely matured with me over the years, which is nice. So I can definitely do a lot better than I could when I was younger. You can remotely hit these notes? Oh yeah, I mean, he can hit some notes that I for sure struggle with, or I can't sustain. Like I can hit them once, but I can't sustain them. But I love Maroon 5. They're my favorite. Especially the early stuff. Ew, Ellie just burped really, really loud. I've actually been in a Maroon 5 kick lately. I go through phases. I'm listening to just like all their music in one go. Say goodbye, Stupid Sally dish. And also when I get, you know, nervous or I know people are listening, I do that whisper singing, which is what usually you guys will end up hearing. And it's really hard to hit notes that way. So I don't do as well, obviously, whisper singing. Any pipes? Song Numb Little Bug by M. Behold? No. Probably a song you would pick for karaoke? Numb Little Bug. I'll have to look that up later. Or if you remember, put it in our Discord and I'll listen to it.
So far, the bodies of the missing population has not been found, with more and more
New
people
lore?
going missing every day. In other news, self-automated vehicles continue to run without human intervention or administration. With the lack of work staff for automotive companies, the remaining managers of the automotive companies have no answer for the casualties caused by automated vehicles. Remaining government officials advise everyone to stay in their homes, lock their doors, and prepare for the worst.
Not me. I'm out strolling the streets. Also, you guys love how I lean my ear up against the door? In real life. Against a fake door. You bet I know that song? The name doesn't sound familiar. You know you're not much of a pop person? That's gonna kill us. I think this coffee machine's gonna kill us. I was nowhere near that stupid AC unit. Yeah, I'll listen to that after stream for sure. I did get so far. That was our furthest.
After the explosion in their apartment, neighbors next door alarmed local law enforcement.
I don't know. The lyrics sound maybe vaguely familiar. Oh, I do know that song. Ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy, but you don't want to die. Something like that. That's like a newer-esque song, yeah? I only know it because of TikTok, if I had to guess. Ah. Yeah. Alright, I got there. I've hit that age where I don't really listen to the radio anymore, so any music I come across is very, like, very sporadic, and from various parts of the internet. Came out in 22. Yeah, I'd consider that newish. I looked up very quickly, Jeff, and I thought that said that you were told you could do a very decent job at Taylor Swift. And I'm like, I mean, get it, you know? I'm here for you. But James Taylor. James Taylor is what you said. If you don't hear it, Instagram, TikTok, or music. YouTube music sessions? Yeah, exactly. Like, I get a lot from YouTube. And one of actually my favorite songs currently, I think I did share it in Discord, came from Red Note when I was on it for a little while there. Or, yeah, usually one of my more musically inclined friends, she sends me music she finds. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I'll just be like, hey, I haven't said much tonight. Here I go. Nightbot do be interrupting conversation all the time. Ooh, now this is the jam. A timeless classic, this. It was only a kiss. She's calling a cab, while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag.
So far, the bodies of the missing population have not been found, with more and more people going missing every day. In other news,
Okay, there's the AC unit. I think we're gonna have to cross the street. This song is such a banger. Jealousy turns us into the sea. Sick lullaby, choking on your alibis. Just the bright side. There. Oh, there's an exploding pot there. You see that? Ooh. I'm afraid one of these things is gonna open up and I'm just gonna get run over instantly. You're a Disney tenor? Ooh. I don't know. That can't be good, right? And then the satellite dish from the sky got me again. Close enough, the end. No, we have to finish it. We were right there, Jeff. We were right there. Whoops, almost made that mistake.
After the explosion in their apartment, neighbors next door alarmed local law enforcement.
Turning her sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. What Disney song would you sing for karaoke? Okay. I would definitely do Let It Go. Because I am just that kind of lady. Ooh, How Far I'll Go from Moana? Oh, yes. That's also a really good choice. Ooh, I'll Make a Man Out of You is such a banger. Classic. I don't like how cheery these streets always sound. It's like, all right, birds, we get it. You're happy, but I'm dying all over the place. Everyone would do it. I'm like a man of you. Notice does a cover of it. Oh. Or a weird pull I would do Just Around the River Bend from Pocahontas. I would do that one. Ooh, woo. Only wanna be with you. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, Go the Distance is a great song. That's how I feel about How Far I'll Go. It makes me a little sniffly. Such a good song. So do I just run to the end of the street, Loris? Or do I have to make a turn here? I need to know. I meant to make a left turn? Okay. We're gonna have to go, we're gonna cross the street. Because that van's for sure gonna like drive out and get us. I just have a feeling. Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna have to cross the street again. Look at all those satellite dishes. How are we supposed to do this? Are you kidding me right now? The doorway with the blue and white awning? Hope you're right, because we've been killed by a blue and white awning before. I don't like that. Oh! 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 I did not like the knocking in my ear. I hated that. I hated that. Hypes in chat. We did it. We beat it. Booyah. 79 tries. We made it in under 100. I'm not, ouch. I'm not mad about it. I am mad that we didn't get it on the last run. Because I was like, this close. And like the knocking definitely startled me. So, yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention. We did it. I'm very excited. Very excited. Is that the speed run? Do I hear cats? This is gonna make me so mad, isn't it? What screen do I have? I don't think I do. Speedruns always make you mad? They definitely can, for sure. All right, let's watch this nonsense. Oh, well. Yeah, I had the first section down pretty good. We had got really lucky on the light. Look at him thread the needle. Oh my god. How did he know where all the stuff was? Yeah, the speedrun of Exit 8 is like... Huh? That's wild. He did get seriously lucky. Like, that was... Like, what do you mean? Crazy. Yeah, that makes me a little upset. A little mad about it. It's fine. It's fine. I just saw the quote you put in the chat, Loris. Listen, kids, arson isn't sexy. Forgot I said that. It's pretty good. What are you getting all fussy about? It's not time yet. Wanna come say hi again? This does not mean you get extra snacks. That's not what this means. Here's the baby. Stinky baby. Oh, she does stink. Yeah, she said, "You're not fooling anybody, Puppo. No. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling chat. We all know why you're here. Don't look up there." Dinkum. She is Pavlov. Yeah, she knows roughly when stream is gonna end. I don't know how. I really don't know, because around the 8 o'clock hour, she gets really fussy. And it's not because she technically wants to go to bed, because we'll go downstairs and she will just fuss. She'll just be, I'll put her to bed and everything. And she's like, okay, cool, bedtime. And then she'll get immediately out of bed and go drink some water and walk around the house and go on her little nightly stroll or whatever. So she also doesn't like to eat her food when I'm talking, and I don't get that. So she's like, Mom, get off stream now so I can eat my food. I can eat my crunchums. Yeah, right, baby. Yeah, right, baby. Did you hear my tummy growl? No? Kind of loud. She's a little stinker. Well, the other one's here too. Hi, boy. Sorry, baby. Oh. Balcer's also like, all right, get off and go to bed. No. No, we're not done yet. Go on. Shoo. Shoo. She says, but Mom. All right, I'm uninstalling that game. But we did it. We did it is the point. That's 45 minutes. Yeah, I was debating that. This whole playlist, not the whole playlist. There's a couple songs I'll skip, but most of this playlist is really good. So we can start on True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 3 right now, right? Right now, I'll just play for 14 hours casually. I cannot do 14 hours stream tonight. Jed is like, if AC/DC and the Beatles fused. Kinda. Oh, apparently we gotta talk to the boy. Can I help you? Yeah, what? That's what I want to know. Don't put your paws on mine. Don't do that. Balthazar. Belf. Oh, okay. Good old Belf. Balthazar. Yeah. He's so handsome. He's a little purry baby. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So on Monday, when you guys were like, oh, he's like really snuggly or whatever. No, he was just trying to tell me that his bowl was empty downstairs and he needed that fixed immediately. He was taking it up with HR, which was me. And that's why he kept coming back and bothering me, because his bowl was empty and he was going to starve to death. He was not starving. Anyone has long brown hair and you get a back stare? I don't have... I guess I have boots. Do I have boots? Yeah. That's what I said. Or you can say get back hair, which is... it would be a weird choice, but you could. Great time to reveal Bachelorette secrets. Red, you can't just pop in twice on stream and be like, also give me secrets to woo. Laura says, I do not support this. Can you get off of me? If you're gonna be standing like that? Lurkers receive no secrets. I actually did tell Kylie because she was like, who are your 3 book boyfriends or whatever? The biggest popsicles are a secret. And I was like, I'm not telling you. She's like, but I want to know. And I was like, actually, I did tell you already. You just forgot. So that's your own fault. Jeff, you told her the secret. You told her the secret? I can't believe you. Lay gasp. We are, I will say, she already knows this one. We're going to a big book fair on Saturday. She was there. So yeah, a big ol' book fair on Saturday. It'll be great. All of the books, I'm sure. Should finally use my cart that I bought. I remind me to bring that so we can actually use it and put books in it. Get your TBR down so you can get right back up. Yeah, it was a bad time for you to start that kind of resolution because it's gonna be a big problem here soon for sure. You're gonna have so many books because we're going to get so many books at the place. I couldn't think about the word. Yeah, to be read. To be read by Red. You know, in my head the other day, I called you Red, and I was like, I'm the only one in here. Why did I use Red? You got to meet John Barrowman for your bachelor party? He stared at lovingly. Yeah, I stare lovingly at my books all the time. I think down sometimes I'm like, wait. I mean, that's how it is with Toxin. I still call Toxin, and he sometimes, he mostly calls me Katie, but a lot of times he still calls me Dino. Let me pretend to spank his butt. That's great. For my bachelorette, we went to a escape room and then a haunted house. It was great. And we escaped, mostly thanks to Red, honestly. I was wandering around just like, where am I? I don't know if I contributed too much. We went to a barcade and most of the machines were broken. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, we went to a place that was a combination mini golf and escape room. So while you were doing your escape room or waiting for your escape room to be open, you could do mini golf. And the mini golf was really elaborate and really cool. So we played that for a while. And then we did our escape room, which was one of the hardest ones, and we beat it. It was really cool. And then we went to a few of us went to a haunted house right after that. And the haunted house was really good. I like haunted houses. So it was a pretty busy time. And got back in time to get at least some sleep before my wedding. At least some. We didn't do anything insane. And Red's is going to be, you know, decently tame. We're not going to the strip club. As far as she knows. But yeah, I'm excited for this weekend. I mean, going to a comic convention is really fun. That is a really good idea. No Chippendales. Sorry. Yeah, one of our friends, her bachelorette party, the first chunk of it was at the Ren Fair. And that was a really fun idea. And then for the night, we went to, you know, we had like a really big sleepover, and I mean, she got drunk, but I don't know if anyone else got drunk that night. Pretty sure I did a shot and I was like, that's it. I've never been to a strip club either. I have no desire, really. Seems sweaty. And just sweaty. I'm not about that. To each their own. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I would go if it was one of those like, hey, this is on our trip plan list. I'd be like, okay. 2 ace people haven't gone to a strip club? Mild shock. Yeah, I mean, even I think the gayest one here, Red, hasn't been to a strip club either. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like a thing I think about. I know we talked about it for a long time when we were younger about going and doing one. but it just never came up, and then it was just like, why? You know? It does feel a little dirty. Not like, and again, I don't think there's a problem with it, but physically dirty. Not like I'm doing something naughty kind of way. It's like everything feels sticky. You know, that's how I imagine it. I was like, everything probably feels I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to make eye contact.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beats.
IRMR Nothing rated your channel with 8 viewers.
I don't like how he said your name. Hi, Mr. Nothing. You guys came at a weird time. We're talking about strip clubs. And not having gone to them. I should clarify. Hi guys, welcome in. How you guys doing? What were you guys playing? I didn't get to see. I saw you were streaming earlier. I didn't see what you were streaming. Oh no, they're stuck on ads. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hi, Paigey. What a bad, I almost delayed them too. I feel so bad. I didn't expect a raid during our last chunk of the stream and talking about nonsense. 7 ads. Aw, Loris. That's so sweet. Ooh, you were playing Little Nightmares? Loris, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for gifting to Mr. Nothing and Paigey. I appreciate that. It's really sweet of you. Does that like break the bonds of ad jail? I don't know. I don't know if that is that like an instant thing? I actually don't know. 7 ads is insane though. I can't even imagine. Look at this graph. Oh, now I feel bad. Well, it ends in a minute, hopefully, and then they can get out of ad jail, hopefully, and not be stuck. Look at this graph. So I don't know if you guys were around when Paigey was around, but Paigey's great. And speaking of speedrunners, Paigey is an Australian speedrunner for Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2, including all of the little grabbables and all the DLCs. He's amazing. And he helps pretty much every new streamer playing Little Nightmares get through it. So the goats. And Mr. Nothing plays a lot of Minecraft, I think, and what is the... Oh my god, that thunder sounded like a gunshot. That scared me. Welcome back from ad jail. I'm sorry about that. That was such severe bad timing. I'm so sorry. But hopefully you guys are back from ads. Yeah, I feel so bad about that. Hello. Hi, Mr. Nothing. Hi. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you guys playing? I don't know if it showed me when I shouted you out. Oh yeah, Little Nightmares. That's why I started talking about it. God, my brain. But yeah, you guys are playing Little Nightmares? Is that your first time playing it? Such a good game. Such a good game. And that's how I met Paigey. I'm pretty sure everyone who plays Little Nightmares on Twitch knows Paigey. I have a feeling. No, that's thunder. Okay, we're good. It seriously sounded like a gunshot went off. We've had a lot of like weird rain lately. And I'm yapping really fast, I'm sorry. But welcome in, Raiders. Sorry if you got stuck in ad jail. I really appreciate it. And welcome in. We play a variety of games. We just finished playing. Wow. Make Good Choices. We actually finally did it in... How many tries did we get? Was that... I don't remember how many tries we had. Was it 70? God, I don't know what's happening. You're trying a deathless speedrun? Ooh. 79. There it was. I was like, I don't think it was 80. Deathless speedrun. I can't even get the speedrun right, let alone no deaths. Are you kidding me? That's crazy talk. It was not deathless. Hey, I mean, you tried. You tried for sure. I mean, it's fun either way. It's such a good game. It's so good. And you had the speedrun master, Paigey, helping you out, right? Come say hi to everybody. And new folks, this is Ellie. She is the baby. She's a little stinky baby upstream. Yes, she is. Okay, pets. Played Make Good Choices a while ago and wanted to watch the suffering. Yeah, we did just finish it. So it took a while. I mean, 79 attempts. A couple of those I blame on chat because I was distracted, but we got it in under 100 and I'm really, really glad about that. I just want to know the lore of the game because obviously there was lore going on and, you know, getting a couple sound clips and everything. A very interesting game. It wasn't as frustrating as I thought it was going to be. I didn't get as frustrated as I thought. All right, you can have one more Crunchums just because everyone's watching. You get spoiled today. Yeah, we have to pause and listen to her crunch. That's the routine. Yeah, this is Ellie. And my black void is around here somewhere, Balthazar. Oh, there he goes. He doesn't want to talk. But yeah, she hangs out. All right, hey, come on out. But yeah, we actually finished up super early. I usually stream till 9 p.m. The silent crunch is on. Yeah, she wasn't very loud on that one. Sometimes she gets some really loud crunchies, and it's very funny. She cracks me up. She's lucky she's very cute though. Little poop monster. So yeah, she pooped in my office today. But yeah, I hope you guys were having a good stream. And if you need to raid and run, obviously it's totally cool. We're just kind of chatting right now. She's a little cutie patootie. I like her a lot. I was like, Red Hot Chili Peppers? Getting distracted. Yeah, we're listening to 90s and 2000s hits today. Because why not? Because we can. Kinda. As long as we about it, you know? I'm pushing a little bit. But yeah, so we play a lot of games on this channel. A lot of puzzle games, a lot of puzzle horror games, you know, is generally what I lean towards. But Make Good Choices was recommended to me by my dad, who's not like a Twitch streamer or a hardcore gamer, but he was like, this would be really funny for you to play, and I said, all right, bet. And then one of our watchers, one of my friends, she bought us the game. So I was like, sure, I'll play it. And then we played it twice in a row. I streamed Little Nightmares back pretty early on. You finally figured out how to not have music on the VOD? Yeah. Yeah. I had it set for a while and somehow it still slipped through my system. And I got one YouTube oopsie that took me forever to fix because I take the VODs and put them on YouTube. But yeah, since I fixed it, I've been testing it here and there. This will be, I think, our first stream of music of like this all the way through. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I streamed Little Nightmares back. I can actually tell you probably. Because I'm obsessive with keeping track of the things I do. I think it was definitely last year. That's a long way to scroll. Okay, who's revving their engine on my road? Are you kidding me right now? I want to say it was during October or November that we started. No, it had been earlier than that because I started playing Observation Duty in October. Find them. The games are so good. Yeah, they are so good. And actually, if you go to my About section and you scroll down, I try and link all the games that I've played on stream so you guys can find the VODs easier. Not all of them are on there, but I am slowly like... It was back in August. Oh my god, that was back in August. Wow. That's insane. August 20th? How'd you know that? Yeah, that's when I started. Looks like I was playing, yeah, Little Nightmares 2 by that point, which I think was when Paigey came in. And Little Nightmares 1, I guess, end of July. It's the date you followed me. That's adorable. That's adorable, Paigey. How have you been, by the way? We haven't seen you in a bit. Isn't it really late for you? Keep collecting people that are up past their bedtimes. Oh my god. Yeah, Blueprints. I wanted to play it so bad, and I watched a separate streamer play it, and I said, I would lose my mind. I like puzzle games. I like figuring stuff out. But yeah, the RNG part of it is, like, insane. Oh, it's 11 a.m. Okay, then no, you're fine. I always get confused about time zones, because I barely know what time it is most of the time. We're not allowed to yell at Paigey. It's Thursday morning. There's like zero puzzle to that game, but there is. There's secret lore puzzle. I don't know how far you got or if you've watched anyone play it, but there is like puzzle on top of puzzle on top of puzzle on top of puzzle. And it's like, it's insane. It is insane. You do have to rely on RNG to like get going, but once you get to a certain point, it's like, oh my god, every room has a puzzle. Every piece that you thought wasn't important is attached. You made it like 5 resets. Ooh. Yeah, when I started watching another streamer, he was already on day 79. 79, and he wasn't even close to being done. Because there's just so many other things to unlock. Because you're not just trying to get to that end room. It's so much. Yeah, like, I love watching it. I think it's really cool. I don't think I would have the patience. Because that is a long-term commitment that I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I can do it. I like very straightforward puzzle games. I like puzzle games that make sense. That's like 10, 12-hour Sunday streams, yeah. You want to start and finish a game unless it's Minecraft. That's true. That's true. Minecraft, that's just, yeah, continuous. That's how I feel about sim games. I'm okay with playing sim games forever. I don't need them to end. Games suggest that you have a written journal. Yeah, the streamer I was watching, he had a whole whiteboard and a notebook, and he had like notes it looked like a murder board. It was insane. Yeah. Uh-oh, Jeff. All caps. Yeah, so yeah, Blueprints is great if you have the patience for it. But I think streaming it, I would just get too frustrated. And playing that on my own time, I don't have enough time to play on my own time. Just because, like, we're here most of the time. I'll gladly sing Blues Traveler. Yeah, so Paigey and Mr. Nothing, we were talking about songs we would sing karaoke-wise, if you guys have any input. What songs would you sing at a karaoke party? Because that's what we were talking about earlier. Disney or otherwise. You'd play and sing it? Nice. Yeah, when are you gonna post your guitar playing, Jeff? Because now that you got the fancy one, you gotta play. You gotta play and show it off. Also, if I don't know you guys, I gotta show you guys my shirt. It's cloak, obviously. Excuse me. Yes, I really love this shirt. Isn't that cool? It's also really soft. This is called Rubber Hose Art. I love that. Probably Pearl Jam, so you don't have to actually know the lyrics. Funny. Funny. You have harmonicas too? Harmonica is just noise unless you know exactly what you're doing. I'm sorry, it's just, yeah, you have to be like really good. Some people are phenomenal at harmonica, but until you get there, it's just sound. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, Pearl Jam's a funny choice. Yeah, I can sing probably most of these songs that we've listened to tonight. Would I pick them? Probably not. Yeah, tons of respect for harmonica players. Like, it's no joke. It's, you know, because it's not just memorizing where your fingers go on a thing. It's a whole system and air control, and it's so much movement. My brain just like can't, you know? Like, I played clarinet and that's fine, but I can't picture playing something like that. That's what she said. Loris, I love how you're never quite sure if you want to commit to it. And she was always like, that's what she said? Mm? So a video of a dude doing the entire Freebird solo on harmonica? Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, impressive though. 4.5 minutes of solo of all harmonica. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's true. That's true. I didn't use the word fingering in, you know, technically. But are you wrong? No. It's tiny. You can almost play the didgeridoo till you run out of breath. I feel like that takes like a lot of air, doesn't it? That's a big instrument. That's a big stick. I don't know. That's dumbing it down a lot. It's like similar like the tuba. I don't know how you have enough air to play the tuba. It's so much. That is what she said. Yeah. Yes. Just big stick. I think the didgeridoo The didgeridoo sounds really, really cool though. It's like one of those bizarre instruments that you're like, how did that ever happen? Who made that first and was like, yes, perfect. You're able to breathe in through your nose while blowing out the mouth. I've never figured that out. Like doing the flight of the bumblebee on the trumpet, because that's technically one breath of air. I can't even imagine. I get winded talking. I can't even focus on breathing and talking at the same time. You'll see me stop and go, you know. I was never very good at breath control, even though I was in band for like 4 years. I made do, but I can't imagine doing the full constant flow of air. No, thank you. Didn't appreciate. Oh, Kendra played the sax. Nice. Yeah, sax and clarinet are actually, you know, it's very similar. Like button wise and how you play them. Oh, not a quote. Oh, Loris. It's tonguing. There's not fingering. Shy Guy Jeff. Immortalized forever in the Discord. For marching band. Marching band is just, I never wanted to do a marching band. To have to, again, do the air control thing while sweating to death in a band uniform while marching across a field. No, thank you. I'll stick to playing in the air conditioning. We're not playing your cum games. Yeah, out of context, that's not great. Straight up not great. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, some of these quotes are just... Yeah, when Yokota came in and was like, I was like, you have so many quotes in our Discord, and she's like, I what? I'm like, yeah, you say a lot of weird stuff, Yokota. I like having quotes from like everybody. It makes it really fun. Oh, thank you for the Discord link. I appreciate that. I always forget that doesn't come up naturally. I don't have that on a timer. I just do I have it on a timer? I don't think I have a timer. Yeah, funny dope quotes. Random clips of Teddy getting dragged away by ghosts lately. That's been a lot of them. Pets, A lot of pets. Hey, working on some dinner? I was about to say it's really late, but I have no idea what your time zone is. Thank you so much for rating, and thank you so much for popping in and talking with us for a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful dinner and a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, I have socials. Yeah, I don't have the actual links because I don't post on socials. Like, I have them, but... Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Not yet, baby. Ellie's ready to go to bed. Yeah, that was a fun little raid. What a cute little raid. I'm glad my raid sound still works. I was, you know, I'm worried about everything being broken since I have to fix all the stuff. But at least those sounds are still going okay. I'm glad about that. But let me scroll back to today's calendar. What month are we in? Bonk everything broken. the Wii. A lot of music videos from this time era is just not it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so tomorrow, where are we? Oh yeah, tomorrow husband's gonna be on stream. We're gonna play A Way Out. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it doesn't explode my computer. But we are going to be picking the team name tomorrow. So he's gonna pick his favorites from the list, and then we're gonna vote on them. And it'll be great. It'll be great. I mean, I know what I want to win. But if you have any other suggestions, tonight is the last night to do it. And we'll close that up. I'll close the thread down after we decide, because we won't need it after that. But yeah, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, A Way Out with the husband. Might be a little late tomorrow. Unless you're finished starting this subathon. Oh yeah, no. That's totally okay. Yeah, Loris, don't you know, you don't have to be here every night if you got other plans. I'm totally cool. Definitely support your friend. Yeah, subathons are no joke. I don't know if I'll do one for a long time, but Jeff says, I have fun money. He says, now that the husband's taken care of, I gotta go help somebody else. Yeah, if you want to share them in I don't know, where would you put that in the Discord? I guess you could technically put it in the self-promo, I guess, technically, if you wanted. Yeah, because I mean, I know it's not like self-promo, but it is at the same time because you are shouting out someone. I think that'd probably be the best place to put it. So yeah, if you want to share their link or whatever, go for it. Go for it. But I think I'm going to close out. I know we still have technically 16 minutes, but I have to pee. And I don't feel like pausing, going to pee, and then coming back if we're just going to end stream in a couple minutes. So yeah, we're all cool with that. We all chill with that. They're like an IRL friend. You found them on Twitch. They're a bit bigger than you already, so I'd feel kind of bad sharing them. That's okay. Being important, better out than in. Yeah, I promise not to pee myself. Peeing is important to not forget. That is true. Yeah, I mean, Loris, as long as you're not like spamming anybody in chat kind of thing, it's fine. That's what the self-promo is there for, is to share other people. And let's be fair, most other people are bigger than I am. It's okay. I'm still new. I don't take offense. But yeah, as long as, you know, like we're still supporting our other small streamers and friends and stuff, that's totally okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, a lot of people are way bigger than I am. So I'm not worried about it. And you have my permission. How about that? Me giving permission should make it okay, yeah? So go for it. They aren't very small either. That's okay. Jeff is itching to spend money somewhere with someone who's not going to yell at him, so. It's up to you. I'm not going to make you do it. About to hit 9K followers on Twitch? Dang, dude. Good for them. But yeah, like, we still support Like Coffee Ghosty, she has like 1.2 thousand followers, and I still rate her. I think she's great. Because she doesn't, you know, they have enough money. I mean, followers don't translate to money. We know that. But you can, if you want to share them, you can. I'm not going to force you to do anything like that. Sound good? Do what you will. But either way, I do have to pee. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I am going to see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll do some gaming with the husband. And if that game doesn't work out, I do have a backup. Unboxing the Cryptic Killer, which is one I've been meaning to play with husband anyway. So we'll see how my computer does with, you know, the nonsense. It's always really iffy, you know, on some of the games. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out so much. Thank you everybody who rated and who hung out. And if you were just lurking today, love that as well. Thank you so much, guys, for helping us get up to the $500 goal for the husband. He's going to lose his mind when he hears that he has to start streaming soon. And I think that's hilarious. So you'll see him tomorrow, and he can give his thanks tomorrow. It'll be great. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. I really appreciate you guys. Bye, Paigey. Thanks for popping in. Always good to see you. All right, guys, I will talk to you next time. Everyone have a great rest of your evening. And if I don't see you, a great rest of your week. My stream is stuck. Okay, there we go. My goodness, I got stuck on a dumb face. Yes. Yes. All right, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Also, a certain redeem is fixed, in case anyone was curious. Okay, bye.